you've got to stop pacing. Look, why don't you let me make you a martini, okay? It really is divine.
Mother, I don't want a martini. I want you to talk to the tabloid editor who could end my life as I know it.
Gwen, I left a message for JT on his answering machine in Rome. He'll call as soon as he gets it.
Yeah, but what if it's too late? What if Teresa finds him before then and she has the proof that she needs?
She won't.
Well, how the hell do you know that?
Honey, there is no reason for her to use that tone with me.
Mother, there's every reason. God, if Teresa can prove to Ethan that we were the ones who tipped the tabloids about his paternity, he's gonna divorce me, he's gonna take Jane and pick up right where he left off with Teresa. I would rather die than see that happen.
Honey, look, you're getting way too emotional here. You know what? A good stiff drink will work wonders.
So there's not a drink in the world that can get me out of this mess. And I think it's been way too long since you left that message for JT. Should have called you back by now, and I want you to call him again.
Honey, in a little while.
No, now. Mother, call him back right now.
The role of Ethan Winthrop is temporarily being played by Rib Hillis.
All right, there's got to be a JT Cornell in here somewhere. Damn it. If he's living in Rome under an alias, how the hell am I going to find him? Jerk. Now, it figures that the same guy who almost wrecked my life with a tabloid story is the same creep who hit on Teresa tonight in the club. I gotta find her. Let her know who she's with.
Enter. Mi casa es su casa.
Oh. Well, I can't stay, that long, Joe.
Oh, surely you can join a lonely expat in a little bitty nightcap.
Yes. Okay, just a small one. Just a small one because I'm feeling pretty good right now, okay?
Small one coming right up, my dear.
Thank you. Joe, you got a message.
I'll get it later. I'm making some drinks.
Well, I guess, it wouldn't hurt to stay like a half an hour here with Joe. It makes Ethan realize how much he loves me.
Okay, girls, are you ready?
I am so ready.
Me too.
3, 2, 1, wish. Okay, so what'd you guys wish?
If we tell, they won't come true.
Oh, come on, as if they will anyway.
Of course they will. We're in Rome, the city of magic, where anything can happen.
You're hiding something from me.
You are the son of a police chief. So suspicious.
As if anyone could trust you, Lena. If you claim that we are alone, you won't mind if I check the place out myself, will you?
Be my guest. Now, are you satisfied?
No, not yet.
I'm married to Chris, and I'm expecting his child. But I miss you so much.
take a carriage ride. There's one right there.
Yeah. Hi, my Italian is terrible, but are you for hire?
For you, 3 beautiful girls. My horse and I will even give you a discount. What would you like to see?
Everything.
Ah, then we better get going.
Don't tell me you're going to search every nook and cranny of my room.
Why wouldn't I? I don't trust you worth a damn.
But you're being ridiculous, not to mention wasting precious time. If you really want to get the job done for me so you can return to your life in America, stop playing private detective.
Sorry, Nina. If we're gonna do this at all, we're gonna do it my way.
Now, don't you feel foolish? I told you we were alone.
I'm not finished yet.
Please be safe, Luis. I almost lost you the last time you went looking for Marty. God, if only I'd waited just one more day before I married Chris, things would be so different. It's too late for us, Luis. But it's not too late to find Marty. Please bring him home. Dear God, please keep Luis safe from any harm.
All men should be as loyal and dedicated as you are.
I'm not doing anything that any other guy wouldn't do.
Oh, really? I could give you an example of a guy who's totally wrapped up in himself to the exclusion of everyone else, but I'll let you guess what I'm talking about.
Okay, look, come on. I've known Noah since he was like this high, and he's a good guy. Why don't you just give him the benefit of the doubt?
How about we make a deal for tonight, Luis? No mentioning his name anymore. And if someone says it, they have to pay the other person 100 euros.
100 euros? It's a little rich for my taste. How about, like, €1 for Noah?
Aha, now you owe me 2.
Oh, so that's how the Cranes get rich. They trick innocent people into no-win wagers?
Maybe.
Hmm?
I'm thirsty.
Well, why don't I get you a drink then? What would you like?
Something strong.
Be right back. You'd like to dance?
Actually, yes. Yes, I would love to.
What's wrong with that girl? I leave her alone for like 2 seconds. She's already talking to strangers. Does she have any idea of what kind of danger we're all in?
Slut. Now she's trying to make Luis jealous. Some women just beg to be taught a lesson.
I want you to call JT back right now.
Honey, how many times have I told you I do not need to call him back? Look, as soon as he hears my voice, he'll call. We had something very special in New York.
Yeah, but what if you left a message at a phone number he doesn't use anymore? Maybe he just uses a cell phone.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the only number he gave me.
You're pretty sure? I mean, don't you think this is important enough? You should double check. Where are your business cards?
I put him back. Fine. I will find them. No, I put them in somewhere.
I'll find it. Just drink your martini.
You're making a huge mess.
Yeah, there's gonna be an even bigger mess if you don't warn JT. Teresa's looking all over Rome for him.
Teresa, can you hear me? can't believe that she left the club with this guy. I mean, she doesn't know anything about him, let alone that he's the tabloid editor that she's been trying to track down ever since she heard he was in Rome. How the hell am I gonna tell her if I can't even find her?
The wonders of pharmaceuticals. How to put her in the mood. Hoi. So, here we go.
Oh, it's so big. It's huge.
Try it.
Did you make it strong?
It's my special recipe.
Oh.
You don't want to hurt my feelings, do you?
No. No, I don't. Oh. What is this?
Well, if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
That's very funny.
Try it, it'll grow on you. Bring your drink out to my terrace and I will show you a special view.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, can't. I can't. Didn't realize how late it was. I gotta go.
Nonsense.
Oh.
God.
Oh my God. Wow, this is beautiful. No wonder you're living in Rome.
Well, I think you are beautiful.
Oh. No, don't. I don't even know you. I don't know you.
This is not the stodgy old US of A. You are living in Roma now.
Yeah, I know, and I know I gave you the wrong impression earlier, but I don't know you. I don't know you from Adam.
Okay, I'll give you my resume. In a previous life, I was a damn good newspaper man.
Really? A reporter, huh?
In the beginning. Well, on the way, I got promoted to editor.
Editor? Huh. Oh, that's funny. You know, remember I told you I was looking for that special someone that could change my life forever? Well, he's actually an editor from back home, and now he's living here in Rome. Do you know who he is?
Well, it's kind of a big city. But I've been out of the game for a little bit of time now.
Yeah. It would have been a long shot anyway.
You are my passion for life.
This is absurd. There's no one in there.
Yeah, apparently not.
Then quit stalling and do what you came here to do. Find the man responsible for killing my partner.
Okay, so no one else is here. Look, I still need some answers.
Not that you're in any position to demand anything from me, but I've been nothing but forthcoming with you, Mr. Noah Bennett.
No, I don't buy that for a minute.
That's your problem. I've told you many times that I don't know anything about the person you're trying to find.
Then I don't know how I'm going to help you. I need more than that to go on.
Don't ask me for clues when you and Maya were the ones who witnessed the murder.
I've told you everything. I don't remember anything more than what I've already said.
You must. You were right there in the attic when it happened. You saw my partner being shot in the back in cold blood. You're the only eyewitnesses, and I won't rest until I find out who committed this horrible crime.
Oh, great. But it happened a very long time ago, and it happened very fast, okay? I told you, all I remember is there was a shadow in the doorway, and I rushed after it, and that's it.
You must have seen more.
But I didn't.
Then you're not searching your brain. You've blocked it out. Think back, Noah. Back to that night, to what the attic looked like. The sounds coming from outside, the smells in the air, the lights. Any detail you recall could make a difference, no matter how small or insignificant it seems.
Maya, call the police. He's been shot. was something. The guy who shot your partner, he had a tattoo on his wrist.
Are you certain?
Yes, I can't believe I didn't think of this before. The tattoo he has, it's the same tattoo that's on my sister's back, the same symbol that's in all that stolen artwork. Look, there has to be a connection.
You have what's left of my heart, Sheridan, so just try and keep it safe while I'm gone and until I come back.
Louis, stop. Come back.
Louise.
Did she intentionally disregard my warning? Didn't she have any idea what kind of danger we're in here?
De mes 5 petites pisseuses, je préférais la Simpson. C'était la plus noire. De loin, la plus
Dare she try to make Louise jealous? As if he'd care about a bimbo like her. He deserves better. He deserves me.
petite pisseuse, je préférais la Simpson.
Tell me about one of those teasers.
No, I just don't like to rush things. This is just a dance.
To you, maybe, but to me, it is much more.
What is wrong with you, Luis? Why did you do that?
I am trying to protect you.
From what? A good dancer?
He was reaching for something in his pocket that you couldn't see.
Something in his pocket?
Yeah. I was trying to answer my cell phone, you Yankee thug. Cell phone?
That's what he said, Luis. And really, what is wrong with you?
Sorry. I'm trying to protect her. She's making it very difficult.
Get out of the club now. I will call the police.
No problem. Come on, let's go.
No, I don't want to leave.
We're going.
Luis is just making a fool out of himself over another blonde bimbo. She's got to be taken care of tonight.
I can't believe I didn't remember it before. I totally blocked it out.
You're certain of this?
I'm positive.
Perfect. Just as I'd hoped. Now you have something to go on.
What? I've got one lousy detail. That's not enough to track some guy down.
You just told me your sister has the same tattoo. Perhaps you should ask her about it.
I already did. She doesn't know what it means.
And you can't ask her again? Perhaps she, like you, has blocked out some pertinent detail that might help.
Yeah, maybe.
Go. Enough time has been wasted already. The answers I need from you are not going to be found in this room. They're out there on the streets of Rome.
Now, what makes you think that I'm the one to help you find this guy?
Just go. Finish your mission if you want to resume your life.
All right.
What a jerk. Just like his old man.
He is rather naive.
You know, if he had only known that a second ago his sister's boyfriend was just hanging over his head.
From what I understand, you were his sister's pimp.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't amuse me, Spike. Now get out of here, and don't ever come back.
Oh. That's not a real nice way to talk to me, Alina.
And try to resist your urge to gloat over Noah Bennett. You're the one who'll pay dearly if you don't.
Really? Well, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to steer clear of him, Alina. The monk ordered me to Rome to do one thing, and that's to kill Noah Bennett. And I, for one, ain't gonna disobey that monk. Ciao, Bella.
You have to have another number for JT Cornell in here somewhere.
Honey, you are making a horrible mess.
And by the way, what is this? Are you kidding me with this?
Gwen, don't look so horrified. Look, they're just adult toys, that's all.
Well, I really don't need to know that my mother's in the same club as the Marquis de Sade, okay?
Great. Then don't go rifling through my things.
Oh, these are pictures, and I'm not even gonna look at these.
Oh, I was wondering where these went. Oh, these are my old society photos.
Right, back from your days as a fledgling newspaper photographer?
Oh, and you may have stumbled on something useful.
What is it?
Oh, this is a photo of me with JT the night we first met, back in New York.
Okay, that was really bad enough when you told me about it. Didn't need to see that, Mother.
Sorry.
Oh.
You know, I could drown in those big, beautiful brown eyes of yours.
Oh.
Oh, no.
My.
Here, I'll get that. No problem.
I don't have to worry about that. Come on. I want to hear about your life in the newspaper business. I'd love to hear about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really like to talk about it too much. Having little money problems nowadays, if you know what I mean.
Oh. That's okay. I gotta go anyway.
Hey, now. I can probably think up a few juicy stories that I broke back in the day.
Are you sure you're up to it?
Honey, with you, I am up for anything.
Okay, then. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me a napkin? Because I kind of just spilled something on myself.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow. And here you go.
Ha ha.
You were right. Delicious, delicious.
Told you you'd like it.
Loved it. Thank you. Where should you want?
I'll take that.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So tell me, I want to hear about this life in the career of newspapers back in the States. So, you know, what were some of the biggest coups? And I won't tell a soul.
Well, it's kind of hard to think about some right now, but there was one I broke back a few years. It involves some major high society types. It involved one of the wealthiest families in the Northeast. In fact, in the whole country.
Which one?
Oh, you'd know the name, all right, but I'm not gonna name names. I'm gonna protect my sources in case I ever get back in that game.
Oh. Well, you know, you could tell me what it was about, couldn't you?
Yeah, I guess there's no harm in that. You know, it had all the elements of a great story. Sex, money, greed. You're looking at the guy who broke the biggest cover-up of all time. Right up there with Watergate. Iran-Contra. I mean, it was right up there. Oh. I called it Paternity Gate.
What? Wait, this involves someone's paternity?
You bet. This poor sucker grew up believing that he was heir to the biggest fortune in the country. But it turned out that Mommy had a little bit of affair back then, and Daddy wasn't who he thought he was. His daddy was some local working-class chump in the same town. I think he was some local cop. And the poor sucker lost everything. He lost everything.
You know, I just don't understand how you're the one who's ticked off at me when you're the one
who had the audacity to accept an innocent dance from a cute guy. Gee, I'm so sorry, Luis. Forgive me for trying to forget my broken heart for 3 minutes here in Rome. I'll never do it again.
You always have to be so sarcastic?
With you, apparently so.
With me? What did I do? I signed on to be your bodyguard. Don't you get it, Fancy? I mean, obviously, I can't trust you because you sneak out of the room. I'm just trying to keep you from getting hurt.
All right. So I shouldn't have given you the shaft earlier. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to scare you. I just couldn't bear being cooped up in this jail cell for one more hour.
Well,
Did you ever hear of stir crazy?
Seriously, it's better than being the one who gets killed in Rome, isn't it?
All right, I keep telling you and everyone else. That email that your sister Teresa got, I'm sure it wasn't meant for me. I'm the last person anyone would threaten.
Fancy, you don't know that, okay? Please, would you just stop messing around? This is serious stuff.
You act like you really care what happens to me.
I do.
All right, then. I won't run out on you anymore. At least not tonight.
Gee, that is a huge concession you're making, huh?
Well, besides, it's too late to party. I'm gonna go to bed.
That's the first good thing you said all night. I'm gonna get ready for bed myself.
Don't forget the money you owe me. 2 Noahs, 2 euros.
Yeah. Still can't believe you didn't say his name all night.
Yeah, you and me both.
Hello?
Hey, Sheridan. Oh, it's really good to hear your voice.
It's really good to hear your voice, too. Are you okay?
Fine.
What about Beth and Marty? Are you any closer to tracking them down?
It's funny you should ask that. Actually, I caught a glimpse of them today.
What? Are you sure? How's Marty? How does he seem?
Oh, well, I only saw him for a second, but he seemed healthy and happy. Just the way you'd want him to be.
Thank God. Where are they now?
That I don't know. Look, Beth got away. I followed her to some art gallery. She ran out the back and... Well, look, the good news is I've enlisted the help of Interpol, so I'm sure we'll have her cornered in no time.
Thank you, Luis. This is the best news you could have given me.
I knew you'd like to hear it.
Can't tell you how happy I am to hear your voice.
I wish you were here in Rome with me.
In Rome? Come on, I bet in your spare time you're too busy fighting off all the beautiful Italian women.
None that hold a candle to you, Sheridan.
Luis.
Sheridan, I mean it. We are gonna be together once I find Marty and I bring him back to you. Look, I know that things are difficult now that you're married to Chris.
I'm pregnant with his child.
You and I are gonna have the future that we deserve to have.
So how's everyone else in Harmony faring?
Everyone seems like they're either breaking up or mending a broken heart. Fancy's not even speaking to Noah.
Oh, that's terrible. How's she doing?
She's stubborn, high-spirited, willful. Sound familiar?
I bet you two are getting along great.
Well, she's definitely keeping me on my toes. She ditched me tonight and chased her to Kingdom Come to try and find her. Finally tracked her down at some club. I'm just glad she's finally back here, safe and sound.
It's all so beautiful, like a reward for all the bad things that have happened to us since we got here.
Let's just hope that's all behind us.
When I was growing up in Mexico, Catherine used to tell me stories about her trips to Rome when she was younger. And I told her that I wanted to see it someday with the man I was going to marry.
Well, looks like you got Simone and me instead.
That's funny, because I made a similar wish back there at the fountain that I would find the person of my dreams here in Rome. You know, a really nice girl.
How about you, Jess? I guess I'm not meant to find love with anyone. I mean, I thought I was in love with Reese, but that was 100 years ago, really just a crush. Then I met Spike.
Ugh, don't even say his name.
I can't pretend he never existed. I just want to tell you, you were right. All of you. He didn't love me. He was just using me. And I know that now.
Don't even think about that now.
Yeah, it's all in the past. You don't have to see that creep again. You'll see, one of these days you'll find someone who loves you the way you deserve to be loved. And when that happens, you won't even remember there was a Spike.
Thanks. You almost make me believe that could be true.
Yeah.
I know you don't want to divulge your sources, but, couldn't you at least give me like, one of the names of the person involved in your scandal?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm... Oh, my
that's okay.
fingers.
That's okay.
Refills.
Yes.
Refills coming right up.
Okay. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I didn't even know it, but I actually found the editor who broke the story that Ethan blames on me. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. I can't let him know who I am, because if he knows who I am, then he's gonna clam up on me. Okay, first thing is first. You gotta get the goods on Gwen and Rebecca so you can prove to Ethan that they were the ones who betrayed him and not me.
Mother, please call JT again. It's been hours since you left a message for him.
Honey, he'll call back.
I don't have the time, okay? And if you care about my marriage to Ethan as much as you claim to, you will pick up this phone and you will call him right now.
All right. So good.
Here.
Oh, let the machine get it.
Hey there, handsome. Long time no see. It's me again. Rebecca? Look, pick up if you're there. And really, I wouldn't pester you if it weren't important.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Fate is smiling down on me. Oh my gosh. Not only have I found the editor who broke Ethan's story, but Rebecca is about to give me the proof I need to end Gwen's marriage to Ethan.
You know, honey, we really do need to get together. But first, I want you to get on a train and get out of Rome as fast as you can before the IRS catches you.
Hola, Rebecca. ¿Cómo estás?
Teresa?
Yeah, this is like such a happy coincidence, isn't it? So let me ask you something. What are you doing calling Joe?
Oh, no. No. Please tell me that is not Teresa you were talking to in JT's apartment.
Nobody's seen her.
Jessica!
Hey, man. What's going on?
I went to the Hotel Ilaria where the girls are staying, but they're nowhere to be found.
Maybe they're in one of the hotel shops.
Yeah, no, I checked. They're nowhere on the hotel grounds, and nobody's seen where they went. What if they got in trouble again?
Look, you can't let yourself think the worst. Not that I blame you. Teresa's vanished into thin air with this guy she just picked up. Worried about her, too.
God, do you believe the dome on that church?
Wow, I wonder how old it is. It's probably like 1,000 years.
At least. What do you think, Jess? I thought she was right behind us.
Well, she's not in the carriage. Jess! Jessica!
Don't say a word. Now you're just going back to that couch now. Right? Now.
Dare you try to take Luis away from me and my son? You're gonna pay for this, Missy, with your life.
a sec, will you?
What is it?
Nothing. I just thought I heard a noise, but it must have been on the phone line.
Well, are you sure? You worry so much about what could happen to you, Louise.
Hey, this isn't Hawaii, okay? Nothing's gonna happen to me.
You say that, but Beth is insane, and she's violent. You can't put anything past her.
Well, I know that now. I know she's capable of anything, even murder.
Bye-bye, Blondie. Say hi to the devil for me when you get down there, okay? Because you're going straight to hell.
Ethan's gonna see you for the liar that you are.
Nancy's here in her hotel suite, so she's safe.
Have a nice trip to hell.
You told me to find someone else.
I lied. I didn't mean it.
On Passions, engage.